They did the Morgan Freeman thing at the beginning, and I was the one that shouted wheat fields because I love doing Morgan Freeman stuff. So I'm gonna do Morgan Freeman for you guys. The sun breaks over a wheat field while I lean back into a tree and kneel down to feel the wheat. Okay, I'm done. You guys will notice I wore my bedazzled jeans tonight. I'm considered to be racially ambiguous by some people, and what that means is that you cannot, just by looking at me, determine what my race is. And I've encountered this with a lot of white people. They're uneasy about trying to guess what I am. I was working at a gas station one day, and a cop comes in, and they're responding to a call that happened on the street. I've never met him before, and we don't have anything to talk about. He looks at me and he says, "So, does your family own this store?" I was like, not Indian guy. And he said, "I didn't say a race." And then I said, "You didn't have to." The thing about being what I am, which is not Mexican, EJ, it's I'm half black and half white. The thing about being half black and half white is that there are a lot of stereotypes, and people think that because I'm half black, I got some of the traits of black people or the traits of white people. Like all black guys have bigger penises or cocks.
That one, okay, that's
and it's not true. Like as a mixed guy, I have like an average-sized 9-inch long, 4-inch wide penis. And I don't like to call my penis a cock or a dick, because that conveys power, and like I said, it's just a normal 9-inch long 4-inch. These look an awful lot like condoms. I got a ticket recently. I was driving down the road, and I never had a ticket before, and I had a busted windshield and an expired license, and a license that wasn't for the state, and I ran a red light. And the cop said that it wasn't against the law, but I really shouldn't shit my pants when I got So he gives me the ticket. I'm glad she's having a good time. She's gonna be back. So the cop is talking to me, and he's like, "You know, I'm gonna let you go off with a warning on this stuff, but you gotta get a license for the state." He gave me a $135 ticket for running the red light. And, you know, I was like, okay, I can take care of this. He said, as long as you pay it, you don't have to go to court. So I take the ticket, I show it to my brother because I was in his car, and I don't have a job right now, so he offered to help me pay for it. So that's what we're going to do. We have a whole month to pay it. I'm out of town house sitting for my cousin, and I wake up to a text message from my mom, who doesn't live with me. She says, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" And because I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, I said, no. So then I'm laying there trying to go back to bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm like, oh shit, she found the ticket that was in my room where she shouldn't have been at all. So I called my brother and I was like, I think mom knows about the ticket. And he was like, yeah, she called me right before she texted you to ask if you knew if there was anything you need to talk to her about. And I was like, oh, well, you know, you can blame it on me if you want, tell her whatever you want. He's like, no, it's okay. So I go back to bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wake up at 5 p.m., not because I want to, I'm still ready to sleep. My mom calls me and she says, I'll go to court with you. And I was like, I don't need to go to court, I just need to pay the ticket. She's like, okay. And I said, well, I'll talk to you later. She said, wait, I just wanted you to know that I wasn't snooping around your room when I found that I was doing your laundry. My mom doesn't live with me. I've been doing my laundry since I was 8 years old. So I come home like 4 days later to find one load of clothes done in my room, just enough for her to say that she was doing laundry and get away with snooping around. And then I found out that she told my brother not to help me pay for a ticket to encourage me to find a job, aka get me put in jail.